What's up, Mustangs? I'm Casper. I know you've heard about the new policies at Mountain Range, but what do other students think? What grade are you in?
I am a senior.
What do you think of the new hat policy now allowing students to wear them?
I think it's a good thing now that we're allowed to wear hats. Students can now express themselves more with hats.
I see you're wearing a hat yourself, so
Yeah.
I just assumed you would support it. What do you think of the new tardy policy, where students now receive a detention after being late 3 times?
I think it's dumb. I don't think it's like really gonna help much. Students are still gonna be late regardless.
Do you think that the 5-minute earlier start affects teachers and students in any way?
I feel like it affects students because students get less amount of sleep. I feel like it helps teachers a little more, seeing as they have more time to plan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. What grade are you in?
I'm a senior, so 12th grade for the freshmen who don't know.
Okay. What do you think of the new hat policy now allowing students to wear them?
Well, I've been wanting to wear a hat ever since I started 6th grade, and I haven't been able to until my last year of school.
Right, so it feels like refreshing.
Yeah, it's cool, but I wish we got it sooner. But I do like that we have hats now, because it feels like we have more sense of identity now.
Right. What do you think of the new tardy policy, where students now receive a detention after missing class 3 times?
I think since there's so much traffic getting into the student parking lot in the morning, we should give a little bit lenience first hour for students coming in tardy, but I mean, it doesn't really affect me that much. It's just 5 minutes.
Right. Do you think that the 5-minute earlier start affects students and teachers in any way?
It gives students like less time to wake up and kind of activate in the morning, but it gives teachers a better chance of preparing in the morning, so it's kind of lose-win.
Right. All right. Thank you. That's fire. All right. What grade are you in?
I'm in 11th. I'm a junior.
What do you think of the new hat policy now allowing students to wear them?
I don't mind it. I think it's great for people that want to wear hats. I don't typically wear hats, except for now, but it's cool.
Right. What do you think of the new tardy policy, where students now receive detention after being late 3 times?
I think it's not the greatest. I think it needs to be a little more lax for first hour, because I'll be like forced to mark myself down if I'm literally 20 seconds late to class. Maybe like second, third, fourth, it makes a little more sense, but like first you should have like a 5-minute window, maybe 3.
Right, makes sense. Do you think that the 5-minute earlier start affects teachers or students in any way?
Yeah, I think a lot of students are just, they need that 5 minutes. I know I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's just 5 minutes earlier. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot harder.
Right. All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's perfect.
You should have interviewed Sean too.
What grade are you in?
I'm a freshman. You feel me? I ain't going, I'm a freshman.
What do you think of the new hat policy now allowing students to wear them?
Like they let them wear them now?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't let them wear them last year?
No.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, I mentioned it because I probably wouldn't have came here if they let me wear hats. I like that rule.
Yeah, you get to experience it for the rest of your high school now. What do you think of the new tardy policy, where students receive a detention after being late
I don't like
3
it.
times? You don't like it?
I don't like it. Mr. James, if you want, bro, I don't like Mr. James, bro.
You don't like Mr. James?
He's the only one of my teachers who gives me the tardy class. None of my other teachers do it, except Mr. James.
Right.
I don't like you, bro.
Do you think that the 5-minute earlier start affects teachers and students anyway? Because it used to start at 7:45, now it starts at 7:40.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know. I like that class start at 7:40. It already take me a cool minute to get here. I wake up at 6, but I like it though, low key. I like it. I mess with it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So what grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
What do you think of the new hat policy now allowing students to wear them?
I mean, I think if people want to wear hats, they should be able to wear hats, and I don't have a problem with it.
Right. What do you think of the new tardy policy, where a student gets detention after being late 3 times?
I mean, I think it's somewhat avoidable. I mean, it's just like natural consequence, whatever, bro.
Right.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Right. Do you think that the 5-minute earlier start affects teachers or students in any way?
I think it probably does. I don't think it should.
Right.
It's 5 minutes. I don't think that's a big gap. Like,
Yeah.
if you're finding a problem, you should probably get up a little earlier. But I get it. It's a little different. It's a little bit of a change, but it's
Right.
not something unadaptable.
Exactly. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. That's all I need from
That one,
students.
shout out to Luke. He needs that 5 minutes.